Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Randy Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, the weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons. Hello again, everyone. Brandon Gordon along with Charles Davis. And, Charles, we take a look at this Falcons team as they interplay. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Bucs, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
Down! 180!
51, Mike, 51!
65! 65! 65!
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. That's complete to Whitaker. 4 yards the result of the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion. But he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, he turned it into much more.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I can tell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, and way better when it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave you underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
It'll be a 51-yard punt.
Let's go, let's go.
Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
18-yard line.
Set, ready? 60 outlaw.
Watch the slant! Watch the slant!
Hit it.
Throwing on 1st down. Herbert. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 7 yards. The pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So if they move forward defensively, going to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Come on,
able to
set.
get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Set, go.
Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. A look at the numbers a week ago for Lindsay. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power, we saw finesse, we saw speed, and what I love the most,
he's got a convoy and he might be gone. The 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Phillip Lindsay, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of the game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready. Play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up first. When you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is loaded as they come up 3rd and 10. Here we go. This is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I should. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
they
don't
get that
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
Philip Lindsay and the rest of the offense heading back out. Whatever he was doing in September, they're hoping that that carries over now to October, because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was, and we all know where he started. At the end of last season, right? All the offseason preparation, the weight workouts, the sprints, right? The vision that he had, what he was going to do this season. And, of course, it all came together with the rest of the team. Those big fellas up front, leverage, and, boy, are they getting downfield and creating extra blocks for him.
They really are. Everyone's been doing their job so far to create those holes.
Let's go now.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
Topper! Topper!
Alert flare. Alert
Big grip! Big grip!
Waiting from the gun. James has got it. Complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings him 2nd down. That's a staple in this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He's going to use his size to break up much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
51's the mic. 51's the mic. All day.
Ready, ready!
2nd and 5. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Harrison Smith. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Timing is everything on a run like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early, chances are there's going to be a
blitz coming, and down he goes. Zadarius Smith in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Over the middle, complete. That's Whitaker. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Number 49. A gain of 11 brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun down there, 3rd down. Carr. It's caught. Jones. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Carr now on 1st down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 10 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd and inches.
They study about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
180! 180! We're good, we're good! Wide 85.
From midfield, here's Carr. Complete to Jones.
Get down, get down.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Handoff here to his running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and then 2nd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating and allowing their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they're bringing your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to stay forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. Throw left side, complete. It's Whitaker. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
He could place a tackle as a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope you can scatter some bodies. Unable
Let's
to
go,
get it done.
let's go, let's go.
So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, set this one off target.
He's coming, double up. Get it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's James. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
Ready up.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Watch this. 2-jet bombers. 2-jet bombers. On the ball. And
2nd and 3. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. And on that one, the protection just went down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Intended for Jesse James.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll run. This is and he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
Good solid gain on 1st down. About what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
At the 6-yard line.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
And they see right through that defensively.
Oh, yeah.
As he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Let's get it together.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some pressure. Let's see what they can do on that. And he can't get away. Carr is going to go down, and that is a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up into 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come up to 6.
A lot of points. Phillip Lindsay and the rest of the offense heading back out. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is that I tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had. Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated.
That's what I'm ready for.
Towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 yards.
6'6", pull it high.
36.
2.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herbert, he'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. 20, 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Hey, that's the way to finish.
Paris Campbell,
That's the way to finish.
his 2nd touchdown on the season as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And nothing too crazy here. Quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly into the hands of the receiver.
We play to win. Let's go.
25-yard line.
Now. 51's the mic. 180. 180. We're good. We're good. 185.
First down. Carr. Throw left side complete. That's Whitaker. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Second down. Carr. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Now, 180. 51's the mic. I got you. I got you.
And give this time to the tailback. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Falcons send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Harris to return. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. That possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Phillip Lindsay and the rest of the offense heading back out. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going to happen.
They've had success, at least so far, here in the 2nd quarter. Back to throw.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
First down, Buccaneers.
On the double.
This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, Herbert. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
I smell fear in that offense.
My switch. Hey, Foxtrot.
Mike, check. 59.
He don't know no.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete.
Herbert's pass.
Here we go.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Speed River.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. Catch made here by Campbell. And they'll be driven back here, losing yards to the 9. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Lutz's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So you want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They are trying to snap that 3-game losing streak on top so far with the football here, first and 10.
Get it.
On first and 10, Herbert. That's complete. It's Collins. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. The completion good for 3 and second down. First down completion only headed to 3. Second and 7.
Check. Check.
80 weapon.
Fresno.
There's a second and 7. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good
Ready.
until the finish.
18,
They
Gator.
head to the line
5,
facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
I'm coming. Let's go. Mike.
Smooth.
Mike 51.
Now.
Herbert. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
Here we go.
This quarterback
18
now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on first down.
Hey, Mike 51. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want
Yo, go.
You don't want it.
5.
Operating from the gun. Herbert, he's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself,
Come on,
actors
set,
always say, what's my
read.
motivation
Hey,
before a big
orbit.
scene? Right now the play caller's thinking,
51
what have I done
51.
before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 38-yard line.
Here we go.
This quarterback
60
now
outlaw.
6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10.
20 pilot. 64. Weak.
Check 25.
Check go.
From the gun, Herbert. Campbell making the catch.
Herbert's pass complete to Paris Campbell.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those fast passes, going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you missed, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a move point there as they were able to connect.
Complete.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first
A
down.
5-yard gain on the play. And a Buccaneer first down.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Hey, wahoo.
Let's go. Mike 51. Mike 51.
On first down, Herbert. Wide open receiver complete. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Lux with the egg. extra point.
Will Lutz set to
After the
kick off.
touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
Let's go.
What now?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made it to the red zone.
I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field and not really move the ball well. As you said, not get to the red zone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, try to figure out what is working and call more of that.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First down, it's Hill again. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
He has elite instincts for his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop down the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, it's Hill. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Hate to say it, but that play typifies what we've seen from this offense all game long.
Yeah, don't you think maybe you flip over your play sheet as the offensive coordinator and see the side and say, try something different? Because this has not worked all game long. They continue to try and get it done. They've got to come up with something a little bit different. Try something special, something they haven't seen.
Anything to score a point.
4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? If they score here,
70,
especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
Hey, Haywood!
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete. Patrick Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Bumps up the helmet. Here we go. Let's go. Mike, 50.
Ready.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Herbert comes back with one complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defense is counting on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not. And they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches.
SOS.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Philip Lindsay with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. As these guys continue to put this one out of reach. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep him warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr Jalen Ferguson in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Right now, this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though,
under pressure again, and down he goes again. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe, you've taught me this before, maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense that they know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care of them, protect them, take care of the ball, move it downfield, run the clock down. You don't want your defense to have to go on the field again the rest of the game. Reward them. One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The all-pro linebacker Luke Kuechly right there on the coverage, stride for stride.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Back to throw. Herbert. Very quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. That, I believe. Will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot.
Ready.
Mike, 51.
Hey, Echo.
Hey. 51's mine.
Now.
51. All day, every day, any day. Go on, Mike, 51.
Dude.
Throwing on first down. Herbert, he sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Ready, set.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down.
Bravo.
Mike 51. Mike 51.
X3. 218. Chopper.
He's coming. We got double up.
Hit it.
Throwing again. Herbert got his man complete over the middle. It's James. 40 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
The Bucs on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Let go.
Operating from the gun. Herbert, quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
It feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
18 Gator.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Give me that ball.
General West.
Give me that ball.
Hey, Alpha.
Give me that ball, defense. Shift. Mike, check. 59. Bound to lose one.
Big Trevor.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of points, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That's where you belong.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can make a play on the football.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Slam.
Get it.
On 3rd down, here's Lindsey.
Get there.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Get ready.
That's good for a Buccaneer first to pick up at 12 yards.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back.
Focus, defense,
And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Herbert got an open man. It's Ratley. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
When you see zone defense, you know you got a drag route on as your primary call.
On the ready.
You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game, the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space.
Look at me. Zipper. 5.
They'll try to run with Lindsey. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. When they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Come on, baby. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
5 yards on the catch there brings up 2nd down. Ball on the 30 with a 2nd and 5. They set up the screen to Hill.
Here we go.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
To Justice
Down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
One final try now for Carr. Jones has it. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little